Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas responded today to questions about gifts he received from a well-known Dallas businessman and GOP donor. The news outlet ProPublica reported yesterday that Thomas, nearly every year for 20 years, has accepted luxury trips from and traveled with Harlan Crow. Fox 4's Blake Hansen has more on the report and the calls from Congress for action. Blake.
Yes, Steve, though there's not consensus, many experts in the area of legal ethics say those unreported gifts are concerning, and now some Democrats are calling for further action. You don't have to look hard in Dallas to find the Crow family name, a source of business and philanthropy for decades. But now Harlan Crow, chairman of Crow Holdings, is at the center of a story raising questions about gifts to Supreme Court Justice Clarence Thomas. The investigative journalists at ProPublica report Thomas has for years been accepting gifts in the form of luxury trips from Crow without disclosing them. ProPublica describes as an example a 2019 trip featuring a private plane to Indonesia and, quote, 9 days of island hopping in a volcanic archipelago on a super yacht. The outlet reports if Thomas had chartered the plane and the 162-foot yacht himself, the total cost of the trip could have exceeded $500,000.
It looks like, based on the reporting, that he should have disclosed at least the plane rides and the yacht trips as gifts on his federal disclosure forms, which he has to fill out just like every other federal judge.
Thomas released his statement Friday, saying in part, early in my tenure at the court, I sought guidance from my colleagues and others in the judiciary and was advised that this sort of personal hospitality from close personal friends who did not have business before the court was not reportable. The U.S. Supreme Court does not have an ethics code. The news this week is prompting some Democratic lawmakers to call for change. North Texas Congressman Colin Allred tweeting, the Supreme Court is the only judicial body in the country not governed by a code of ethics. We should change that. But for now, Thomas isn't facing any sort of punishment for not reporting.
That's not a great precedent to set, and I don't think that there will be serious repercussions.
In a statement to ProPublica, Crow acknowledged, quote, extending hospitality to Justice Thomas. He also said that he never sought to influence Thomas on any legal or political issue. Steve?